And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And I just want to go ahead and wish everybody, first and foremost, a happy holidays. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and holiday season. And I want to wish everybody a happy new year to everyone watching this video. And my hopes that everyone will have a healthy and prosperous 2021 ahead. And this is a good time to go ahead and talk about the channel and the direction for 2021 that we hope to take as far as where we are and where we're going. The channel is relatively new. We are less than a year old. We really only started uploading, I believe it was in April or May that we actually started the YouTube channel here. We've been streaming on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11 for a little bit less period of time than that. And so far, well, the channel has grown. I don't know. It's hard to say. I've never had a YouTube channel before, so we're sitting at under 100 subscribers. But my first thing I want to say is a hearty thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel, and just to let everybody know who watches the videos, who has subscribed, who checks in, who comments, how important you are to me and how grateful I am that you do come to the channel, that you do watch our videos, that you are hanging around and being part of a very small community, but it is a group of people. And I just want to tell everybody that from the bottom of my heart, I'm extremely grateful. Every time I see that a video gets a like, every time I see that a video has additional views on it, anytime somebody makes a comment, it means a tremendous, tremendous deal to me. And I just appreciate everyone that's here. And I'm hoping if you're watching this video and you haven't thought to subscribe yet, that you might consider doing so and add to yourself to the group of people who come to the channel on a regular basis. What's the channel been so far? Well, we've obviously been a very heavy Dead by Daylight channel, and we're probably going to continue to be a very heavy Dead by Daylight channel. That's been my main game. My friend Jeff, who you've seen in videos that we have put up before in Survivor rounds, and who plays with me when we play Survive with Friends on our Twitch, the Dead by Daylight rounds. Jeff is playing other games. He plays a lot more than I do. He's played some Cyberpunk, which eventually I will go ahead and get uploaded onto the channel. He played some Demon Souls. He definitely has a wider game repertoire than I do. He's much better at video games than I am, and it's a little easier for him to swap from one game to the other. I'm one of those types that if I find something I like, I tend to stick with it, and I try to get better at it. And over the course of the time I've been playing this game, which I started right when the pandemic kind of started, towards the end of March, beginning of April is when I started playing Dead by Daylight. I feel like I've gotten better at the game, even though I have a very, very long way to go to consider myself good at the game, either from a survivor or killer standpoint. What I can say is that I have enjoyed playing the game, and I'm going to continue to play the game, and it's probably going to continue to be the main focus on this channel. If you've watched lately, you would notice that there have been a lot of pig rounds. And somebody asked me in a comment one time, either whether it was on a YouTube video or if it was on one of our Twitch streams, if I had considered myself a pig main. And I guess I maybe am at this point. As you can see, I am red ranked currently as a killer. I have gotten as high as rank 3, almost rank 2. So I've not reached rank 1 as a killer yet, and I've not reached that as a survivor yet either. I've gotten as high as rank 3 on the survivor end. So again, still room to obviously improve my game in many, many facets. But playing at red rank is a lot different than it was when I was first started playing killer, when I was first recording videos for the channel. If you look back through some of the old playlists, I think you'll obviously see there's been improvement from where I was then and where I am now. And that was playing against competition that was not as difficult. When I was a rank 11 or a rank 12 playing against other people in similar ranks, then it's a little bit different when you're playing against red rank survivors, or particularly when they happen to be teams of red rank survivors. And it's difficult to be competitive at red rank unless you're comfortable with the killer you're playing. And to be honest, at this point, the killer I'm most comfortable playing with is the pig. I've put probably the most hours into her than I have any other killer, and I've gotten I think good enough with her, combined with, it's her skills, it's her traps, it's the slowdown perks I run on her, and the other perks I run on her. Everything combines to make my matches against red ranks most competitive when I play the pig. So it's just more likely that I'm going to be playing pig in rounds that you see. But that doesn't mean I'm exclusively playing the pig. In fact, I will have a video that will be going up tomorrow that's going to see me playing a game as the Wraith in a build that I basically stole from Otofu, who's a very well-known Dead by Daylight streamer. And I had a lot of fun and did very well against good, solid survivors. Not all red rank or rank 1 or anything like that, but still, a pretty good team of survivors with a non-meta build perk loadout on the Wraith, who's arguably one of the weakest, if not the weakest killer in the game currently. And, I had fun. And at the end of the day, I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my matches. I want to enjoy the video content that I'm putting out. And does that mean I'm always going to play pig? It doesn't. I'm going to try to continue to play rounds with as many killers as possible. In the past, I've played Doctor, I've played Trapper, I've played Wraith, I've played Ghostface, a little bit of Pyramid Head. I've only recently started playing Freddy, who I do enjoy playing, and is actually one of the killers that I can be competitive against red rank survivors with. I play Spirit, but I don't really enjoy her that much. I kind of abandoned playing the Blight. I would kind of like to see if playing him on the PS5 is different. So, am I going to try to switch things up a little bit? Absolutely. But, if you've seen me play a lot of pig, there is kind of a reason for it. It's just because I have fun with her. And I enjoy her more than anybody else. And at the end of the day, you have to kind of play what you enjoy. And that's for anybody watching this. If you play this game yourself, the main thing is it's not always about winning or losing. It's about having fun. If you're not having fun playing the game, then you don't need to be playing it, or you need to figure out what will make you have fun playing the game and do that. So, expect to see a lot of pig, but it doesn't mean we're only going to see just pig. We have our Twitch streams, as I mentioned. We're on Geriatric Gaming 11 on Twitch, and we hope to see you there as well. Those tend to be survivor-only streams where I play with my friend Jeff, though we, in the upcoming year, may try to branch out and do some killer rounds, or maybe even do some other games on Twitch as well. I am currently only a PlayStation 5 user. I have a computer, I have a laptop, I do not have a gaming desktop. That may be something I invest in over the course of the year, which would allow me to maybe branch out into some games that are PC only. Currently popular is Among Us, for instance, and I'd love to play that game, though that is, to my knowledge, PC only at the moment. It definitely isn't on the PlayStation. But, that's the type of game I would love to stream or love to record. But at the moment, I'm going to need to get a gaming desktop to do that, and the proper equipment to record those type of rounds and those type of games sufficiently. Is that a goal for 2021 at some point? Hopefully. Not sure when that would happen, but hopefully that will be something else that we could look forward to at some point down the road. Once again, as far as videos, we're going to try to continue our daily upload schedule, which we do. We tend to have 2 on Tuesdays. We have the new series, the What Went Wrong series, where everyone gets a chance to see me play games where everything goes horribly wrong. Those tend to upload Tuesday during the day. We have normal rounds tend to upload during weeknights and weekends during the evening. So usually a new round goes up every night. And we're going to try to continue that schedule. I work in the hospitality industry, and I have been furloughed from my job since March of 2020, since the pandemic started, since the coronavirus problem started. And at the moment, it does not look like my furlough is going to be ending, at least for the foreseeable future. And by foreseeable future, I mean it doesn't look like that's going to change for at least another couple of months. Now, when it changes, what will that mean for the channel? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. At this point, I could be I could be basically what is, furloughed is just a fancy way of saying unemployed at the moment. I could remain in that state for another 2 or 3 months. Maybe something breaks and something changes, and that only is another 2 to 3 weeks. Going back to my regular full-time job will obviously change how things are done on the channel. It would probably change my stream schedule. It would probably change my recording schedule, and possibly could change the schedule for when we release videos. But at the moment, at least for the foreseeable future, I don't think there's going to be any changes, and the plan is to continue daily uploads at least until further notice. So this is to say that I hope everybody continues to tune in for new content pretty much on a daily basis. At this point, we're looking at this moment to hopefully see the channel get to 100 subscribers, and then we'll move on from there. To be honest, as recording this, we're in the 70s, and that's probably 70 more than I expected to have when I started the channel. We originally started the channel only to put up videos, mainly kind of as a lark, just for fun, just for entertainment purposes, for our own selves, to be able to look back and laugh. I'm not expecting to make a livelihood out of this. It would be awesome if I could, obviously, but I have no grand illusions of being the next great YouTube streamer or the next great Twitch streamer. I have no illusions of 2 million subs or anything like that. If we end up only having 75 subscribers for the life of this channel, then that would be okay. Obviously, I'd like to see more. And if you are subscribed to the channel and you like the content, please feel free to share the content with anybody you know and ask them to join and subscribe as well, and that would be awesome. But if we stay at the number we're at, then you know what, I'm just happy to continue putting out content for everybody who does come back here on a regular basis. The one thing I can say is that if you leave comments in the videos, for the most part, I try to reply to pretty much everything. Even if sometimes that answer to your question or to your statement is an I don't know or a simple thank you, I do try to stay interactive with people who do comment on the videos. So I encourage people, feel free to comment on the videos, particularly the videos of that What Went Wrong series, because anybody who's better at the game than I am, and if you're watching this, there's probably a decent chance you're better at this game than I am. I would love to hear suggestions and tips on how I can get better. But anytime somebody comments in the videos, again, that's very important to us here, very important to me, and I am so happy to always answer everybody back. It's a thrill to be interactive with people who are watching the videos, and yeah, that's something I hope to continue to do. No matter how big the channel gets or how many subscribers we get, I hope I can always try to be interactive with everybody who's here. So that's kind of where we are at the moment. I just wanted to update everybody. But again, the main message I wanted to leave with this video is a thank you. A thank you for 2020 for this channel. Like I said, for everybody who has tuned in, for everyone who's watched the video, for anyone who's commented, for anyone who's subscribed or liked, for anyone who joins me here in spirit whenever you're watching one of my videos that goes up, I appreciate all of you. And I hope that everyone watching, again, has a wonderful, wonderful 2021. You and your families, your loved ones, I hope nothing but prosperity finds each and every one of you. And I hope to see you here again throughout 2021 as the channel hopefully continues to grow. And once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This means a lot to me that anyone who comes here is here, and I appreciate all of you. Happy New Year, everybody, and have a great, great upcoming week. And thanks again.